Morning all, welcome to week 4 already. God, we're closing in on a full month of doing this. It is getting harder, I think, starting all over again on a Monday. But week 3, we saw some good progress in the gym, so I'm certainly happy with that. I do have some concerns about how this scale is going to go, but we can discuss that in a moment. So I think we'll just crack straight on, and I'll catch you in a sec. Okay, so completely honest, it's not what I expected this week. It's still a loss. It is still a loss, so we need to take that as a positive. But I am disappointed. However, I completely understand why, and I'll be able to explain once we check out that spreadsheet. Let's go. We are back in the office looking at the spreadsheet. So I've popped the numbers in. As I said, it is a loss. However, I do feel disappointed. So let's take a look first, and then I can discuss. Okay, so 0.4 of a pound, unfortunately. Actually, that takes us to a £6 total loss, which I still think is brilliant, and I think that should be celebrated. So where did it go wrong last week? First was Thursday, so we had a works party on Thursday. We hadn't got together for some months, so that was really nice. Ended up having 4 pints and some pizza at the buffet. I hadn't had anything for weeks. Friday comes around, feeling a bit guilty. I get a text message from my dad. Do you fancy coming to the pub on Saturday? Next thing I know, by the end of Saturday night, I've had 5 pints of cider. So that's extremely rare for me because can I say I don't drink after what I've just said? I really don't. Honestly, I could go the next 6 months now without drinking. So I'm trying not to blame myself for enjoying myself. I think we should be allowed to enjoy ourselves sometimes, which is why I'm not going to be too hard on myself. And it's disappointing though, because I felt last week was such a hard week in the gym. And it was tiring, to do another 6 days for the third week in a row. But we clearly need to work a bit harder this week. This week, of course, I'm not going to be going anywhere. So we need a pound now. If we can do a pound in the next week, that would be awesome, because that would be £7, half a stone gone in the 4 weeks. And I think that's okay. That's nice and gradual. I didn't want to lose it too fast and then bounce back. So we need to push on this week. I'm going to work harder. Yeah, we'll just go with it and see what happens. We've got our first workout this afternoon, so I'm going to do that before lunch. And all we can do is try. So, oh well, what can I do? It happens, it happens. I'm not going to dwell too much. Let's try and enjoy this week. I'll see you in a bit. Hey everyone, so welcome to, God, this is workout number 10, right? Yeah, it would be. Workout number 10 on Monday to start week 4. I'm already annoyed because someone's having work done down the end of the street and there's tools going off, but it sounds like it's literally next door because the microphone on this is so sensitive. So apologies in advance, but I can't wait any longer. I'm getting hungry, I just want it done. So I'm afraid some of this may be muted. You can enjoy that faint, subtle background track. There's some new things today that we haven't tried, so I am already aware that my form might be off because we do need to have a go and practice. So I'm just gonna have a go. So I'm gonna stick with the funky on the screen stuff. If there's room, I'm just going to pop it by here. Okay, so there's a couple of things, but we're going to do back, chest, and cardio today. So there's a mixture of things, as you can see here. But it looks like I need to get the barbell ready. So I'll catch you in a sec. Okay, so the first one is the deadlifts. Now, when we've done these before, we've used the smaller bar. So I'm going to use the bigger bar that we've been doing for the bench pressing. So I'm going to leave the 30 to 40 kilos on it, and we need to do 6 times 4 of the deadlifts. So I'm happy with that. That's good. That's progress. That felt okay. I'll just crack on and Do that another 3 times and then we'll hop on to the next one. Okay, nice. That's the deadlifting done. Now we need to get the bar back on the stand, and then we'll do some bench pressing. We'll stick to the same weight. Only this time, instead of pulling up, we're going to be pushing up. Let's go. Nice. That felt okay, that felt good. Bit of a struggle towards the end because the arm's shaking. But I think the next couple we can do outside. The sun is out, so let's go. Okay, so now we're going to look at the bent over row with the smaller bar, and we need to do 8 times 3 of those. That was tough. I can feel the burn all up on the sides. Oh, that was good. Okay, so we've got another new one. So we've got chest flies. So I haven't done them in a few years, but we're going to use the flat bench, which I've brought outside, and then we've got to do some incline press, which we'll go back in the gym for. Yeah, let's give the flies a go first. Okay, so we're going to try 8 times 3 of the flies. Let's see what happens. Okay, not bad. Form is a bit all over the place. My arms are shaking, so I'm not used to that motion. Yeah, we just got to try and hopefully we'll improve. So they were pretty tough, lots of shaking arms, but we need to go straight into the incline press now. Let's go. I tell you, feeling the burn up top now. Okay, so last set on the incline press, and then we go on to something new again. Then we've got single arm deadlift now. That'll be fun, but I think we'll take that outside. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to try a single arm deadlift, a 16 kilo kettlebell, and we need to do 8 times 3. Let's see how this goes. Ready, Toe? Balance is hard. Balance is the tricky one on this. That was tough. Clearly not too good at balance. So that's certainly something to work on. But that's okay. That's okay. First time doing those. So I'm feeling some aches in different places now. And I think now we've got to jump back in to this room. I'm pretty sure we've got to hit the bike, maybe the rower and some other stuff. Let's go. Okay, yeah, so we've got 3-minute efforts on the bike and on the rower. Instead of jumping off and back and forth, I'm just going to do 3-minute efforts on here, and then we'll jump on the rower for 3 minutes on there, and then we've got something pretty nasty coming after this. So hold on. Never does a minute take so long when you're doing crap like this. God. Okay, I won't keep you watching the row for too long. You know exactly how this goes. I'll see you after this short break. Have you suffered an injury at home that wasn't your fault? But let's face it, it probably was. Then you could be entitled to compensation. Just like Mr. Banks. I was walking around my kitchen like I do multiple times a day, getting ready to make another delicious cup of tea. The next thing I knew, I had slipped and fallen on a discarded banana skin. I'm really not sure how it got there, because I like to keep the house spotless. I'm very house proud. Next thing I knew, I'd broken my leg in 4 places, and I've been out of work now for 5 months. And if it wasn't for the home accident helpline, I'd have nothing to fall back on. They awarded me £56,000 in compensation. I am so grateful. Thank you. So give the Home Accident Helpline a call now on the number below, and we'll see what we can do for you. Welcome back. That is the 3 times 1 minute on the rower. And we did that after 3 times 1 minute on the bike. And now the worst is now upon us. The plank. Ah yes, the plank, the one we all know and love, right? No. So for this one, Ali has destroyed my arms, destroyed my legs, and has now decided to give me 2 times 45-second planks to finish. Echo, countdown from 45 seconds.
45 seconds, starting now.
Shaking like a shitting dog. Echo, stop. I know a joke there. I'm struggling, it's hard. It is very hard, and it's not something I'm used to. However, I'm surprised to be able to do a 45-second plank. I was shaking a lot. Echo, countdown from 45 seconds. And relax. Oh. Not my best angle. I can't believe I said and relax. After that second one, I wasn't shaking as much as on the first one, but maybe I just found a good way of holding myself. That's workout 1 of week 4, which is gym workout 10 overall. That was really tough. I'm expecting it obviously to get harder, but we did it. I'm pleased. Thank you for continuing to watch. I'm trying not to let it get too samey. You know, where you're thinking, God, here we go again, the same thing. There's going to be a lot of the same things, but they're going to be different. They're going to be higher reps, higher weight, different ways of doing things. So I'm hoping that keeps it maybe a tiny bit more interesting. Goodness me, I'm going to go make some lunch now. Tomorrow, of course, is back to run day. I'm thinking I might try a run from work again, and we'll take a look around the park. Rain or shine, we'll be there. If not, and I can't pull that off, it'll be when I get home from work. But yeah, thanks all. Catch you tomorrow. Afternoon. It is day 2 on week 4 already. And we're just running through the lovely park again on lunchtime. And would you believe it? Look who else has decided to show up.
Again.
He's turned up again. God. After yesterday, I feel completely exhausted, to be honest. It was a pretty brutal session. So thanks again for that, Ali. But we've got an enjoyable run now, just cruising along. We're going to enjoy the views. Catch you in a bit.
No sprints today. We're just gonna meander towards the end.
No sprints.
No sprints.
3k in, and boy, is that sun out now. Nothing showing yet. Give me 10 minutes. Take a look at this. I do feel better now. I'm starting to feel better, which is good. I was really aching, but the run certainly helped. Sun is beaming down. How's your head?
Well, it's alright. I should have brought a hat. Everywhere I go, I forget a hat. Should have brought a hat.
Oh God.
You don't expect it in October.
It is October, you're right. Shouldn't be complaining.
No.
The sun The sweat is on, Car. How you feeling?
I'm alright, mate.
Sweaty Betty or
Yeah,
no?
well, yeah.
Oh, there's nothing on that top. Look at the state of me.
Yeah.
Job done on another roasting day in October. Brilliant, 28 minutes or so I think. Time to go and get some lunch. Welcome to Wednesday's workout. It's very windy outside, so you may hear the wind on the garage door. Okay, so we've got a few things to do today. So a couple of things. I'm not feeling too good today. I'm a bit under the weather, sneezing a lot, so I'm a bit bunged up, but I thought we'll try and stay ahead of it because I don't want to not do it. And it's pretty cold in here, so we're just going to crack on. It looks like we've got 3 minutes on the rower to warm up, get the arms and the legs warmed up, and then we'll crack on with the other bits. It looks like today we've also got the treadmill, so I'm going to see if that still works, as well as the bike and the rower. So we're going to jump across all three and do some other bits. I'm actually a bit later today, so I've been pretty busy, so it's already 1:20 and I haven't had anything since breakfast. So let's go for it. Okay, we're getting very familiar with the rower now, but it is a great way to warm up the arms and the legs at the same time, I find. So we're going to start 3 minutes on this. I don't know about anyone else, but it's only when I go on the rower that my knee kind of gets locked until I click it. It's very uncomfortable. Doesn't feel nice. I'm sure I can survive another 2 minutes, right? Okay, on to the squats. Okay, so the next we need to do them as a circuit. So we've got the squats, tricep dips, kettlebell deadlift, kettlebell swings. I think what I'll do for the deadlift, we'll stick to the 16 kilo, and then for the swings, I'll drop down to 8 to see how that feels, because we haven't done them before. Because we really need to get that thing going. And then we need to do 12 reps of each, but we need to complete the circuit 3 times. So that's what we're going to do next. It's Charlie playing outside. As I said, for now we're just going to stick to the 16 kilo. It's pretty good actually, because keeping to the low weight actually helps with form. I found then I was able to think about my form a bit more, whereas it's a bit hard when I've got more weight, I think. So now we're going to go into some kettlebell swings. This is a new one, so I'm going to drop it down just in case that thing goes flying. So that's the kettlebell swing. You can see why I stuck to the lighter one for now. Okay, now I've got to do all of that 2 more times, and I'll pick up with you in a few moments. I'm definitely getting stronger on the tricep dips. I put my legs further out, which increases the resistance on the arms. First time we've done that. Nice. Okay, so that's the warm-up part's done. So now we've got a bit of a cardio thing going on where we need to do the rower, the bike, the treadmill. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. So let's head over there. Come on. Okay, so the good news is, by the power of editing, you don't need to watch me do all of this. So I'm going to crack on, and I'll see you shortly. finished. Oh, God. That was that's a tough one. So we did rower, bike, treadmill, circuit between those, but ultimately ended up at 6 minutes each. God, what a way to finish. I feel good though. I was a bit worried about today because last Wednesday we didn't want to do it and it's been another week. I do feel better in myself, even if I'm not feeling the best, but I'm so glad we've done it now. So now I'm going to have a very late lunch, which I'm looking forward to. But that's good, it just shows how long now I'm going. So, feeling good. Right, I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Thursday. So day 4, week 4. A little bit of a issue today. I think it was on yesterday's workout where I says I wasn't feeling too good. Well, today I've actually been presented with this. Yeah. My first ever positive COVID test. So I'm absolutely gutted. Today was supposed to be run day. I had a wicked run planned. Unfortunately, I can't go anywhere. However, I don't just want to sit down and do nothing because I've been working all day and I'm sick of sitting down. So I'm going to try a little COVID-friendly workout for today. Yeah, so I don't particularly feel too good and I'm not very presentable. I mean, when am I anyway? So yeah, a couple of things. I'm just going to chuck them by here. Not too many, I don't want to do too much. But I want to do something. And this is thanks to the vlog. I feel like I can't miss a day. Let's go. We're just going to do 5 minutes on the bike, just gently. We're not going to be doing anything crazy like sprints or anything. I'll catch you in 5.
5 minutes later.
Okay, so that's 5 minutes on the bike done. We're just going to jump straight into the shoulder press now. And we need to just do 10 of these 2 times. Doesn't feel easy. Okay, so let's crack on with the second lot now. I'm already sweating. Sweat it out. That was really burning. Wow. Okay, so now we just need to do bent over row. Okay, so now we're just going to do some no weighted squats. Okay, so onto some press ups now. This might be tough. Okay, so that's the mini circuit done. We're just going to finish now, a couple of minutes on the bike. And then we're done. We haven't even done that much, but I'm glad we've done something. Okay, so that's our mini COVID friendly workout done. Now that I didn't really want to do at all. I feel awful, God. But I couldn't just sit and do nothing. We've got a vlog to keep up with. So yeah, unfortunately now the rest of the week I'm gonna have to stay in the house and do stuff here. Charlie's playing football. Just a short and sweet one. I'm hungry again now. It's making me hungry, which is a big risk because I know I've got protein bars and flapjacks in the cupboard, but they're just so heavy on the calories and I can't do it. Get me the salad. Okay guys, we'll see where we are tomorrow and go from there. Catch you soon. Hey everyone. Oh God, excuse me, it's day 5. God, we're on Friday again already. And
Well, we're back in here again, as you can see, which we would have been anyway on a Friday. It's a bit unfortunate that I couldn't run yesterday. I feel okay. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I think that's because yesterday I didn't really sleep at all in the night. 4 and a bit hours I lost, so it was really difficult yesterday. Feel a bit better today. I'm just a bit blocked up. I can feel it in my ears. A bit sniffly, but I'm not too blocked up, and I feel okay really. It's a bit annoying that I can't go anywhere. So we're in here again, and I don't even actually have water today. I'm stuck with a Lemsip, and I can't smell it, which is actually pretty good because I don't like Lemsip. It's the only one that we could find. I prefer the blackcurrant one. Can't really taste it either. I mean, I don't really know if it's beneficial me having this, but it'll keep me warm if anything. So I don't actually have a plan today. I was umming and ahhing, should I even bother? Well, the answer is yes, of course I should bother, because I'll feel worse if I don't. Same as yesterday, I'm not going to do anything crazy, to be honest. I'm just going to do a couple of things that we've done before and just kind of have a chill out. I'm going to warm up on the rower first, or I might split it with the bike, maybe 2.5 minutes on each to do a nice 5-minute warm up. And then I don't know really, and then I'll just go from there because I'm blabbing. So I'm going to chuck some music on, warm up a bit, and I'll catch you shortly. Okay, so done a couple of minutes on the rower to warm up. I'm going to do a couple of military presses now. We haven't done those in a few days. Have we done them this week? I don't think we have done them this week. So I'm going to try those. I might try, I don't know, 8 times 2. Why not? Okay, not bad. So we're just sticking with the same weight that we did on the last ones, but the control is feeling a lot better. Which is quite pleasing. I was thinking of doing the slams, but every time I lean over I feel like my nose is running. So I'm not sure about the slams. I think we might have a go on the bench press. Not bad. So we went for 8 reps, looking at about only 40 kilos at the moment. It's still fairly heavy for me at the moment. You know, I can't do anything crazy with the weights. But who cares? We'll just do more reps instead. Okay, yeah, that felt okay enough. A bit shaky maybe on the last 2, but only on my right side. So maybe that's a bit weaker at the moment. Let's do some plate raises. Okay, so got my friend here, Big Med Ball. We're gonna look at some twists. Oh, God, I feel knackered. See that? Lifty feety. Whew. We didn't do that before. I think when we did it before, we were using the small med ball. Nice. Cool. I'm coming up to like 20 odd minutes already, believe it or not. So I'm probably going to wrap it up soon. It's got my heart rates up, and I think I'll finish off just with a bit of leg spinning on the bike. Yeah, this will do nicely. I'm going to do a couple of minutes on here now, maybe take me up to 30 minutes overall. It's a good thing really, because the battery is running low. I thought I'd charged it, but maybe not. Yeah, so yeah, let's get this done and we'll go from there. Well, to finish, of course. Okay, so that's the bike done. I've done my 30 minutes, which I'm happy with. Sorry it's not very eventful last couple of days, but we've got one more day to go and I'm determined to finish the week So we've got something else tomorrow, and I'm a chill Sunday, and you'll be watching this Sunday evening, hopefully. My watch says apparently I only burned 180 calories, and I was thinking, I know, I'll have vegetable soup for lunch. I mean, I can't taste anything anyway. Why should I try and enjoy my chicken? Looked at the tin, 200 calories. And you're thinking, just what's the point? Right, see you tomorrow. Thanks all. Hey everyone, welcome to Saturday. Back in here again. Fortunately, due to what's happened, I couldn't do parkrun today, which is completely gutting. But there we go. Feeling okay, feeling a bit better again. I had a faint positive test this morning, so hopefully on the way out now, which is good. So I'm gonna have to come up with another few things to do in here, unfortunately. It is a shame because it's been like 4 gym sessions on the trot now. Doesn't make it very exciting, does it? Sorry. I think I'm gonna try something new. I might try, well, I'm gonna do squats, but I'm gonna try with the big bar, see what happens. So I'm just gonna get everything ready. I'll get the bar ready, get everything set up for the warm-up, and I'll catch you after this short break. Have you suffered an injury at home that wasn't your fault? But let's face it, it probably was. Then you could be entitled to compensation, just like Mr. Banks. I've been working out in my home gym, like I do multiple times a week, getting ready for that gym show that I had planned for months, and I've been working really hard for. The next thing I knew, a kettlebell came swinging out of nowhere and landed directly on my toe. And if it wasn't for the home accident helpline giving me the support that I needed, I wouldn't have a leg to stand on now. So thank you so much for the £25,000 in compensation, which I have invested in new gym equipment to continue my work. Thank you. So give the home accident helpline a call now on the number below, and we'll see what we can do for you. Okay, welcome back. I'm just starting a nice little walk on the treadmill to get things moving. I think I'll come back to the treadmill a bit later, but for now I'm going to do maybe 2 minutes on each, so the treadmill, the bike and the rower. God, this is really loud. Doesn't get used much, so it's it's a bit creaky. Okay, well that's a bit quieter at least. Get the legs going, and I'm trying to think about what else we can do. Oh God, I really hope this all doesn't come across as boring, but I'm so sorry. What could I do? Could have sat and done nothing, that's for sure. Definitely not going to do that. Okay, cool, so all in, it was around a 10-minute warm-up. Okay, so what I've been thinking about trying is a squat with this bar. Now, I've dropped the weight down to 20 kilos, so we've got 10 kilo plates on here. But with the bar, I guess it makes it about 30. I haven't done a squat with that much weight before. We've used the 16 kilo kettlebell before, but I've never actually done one with a bar across my shoulders, so I know that might feel weird and potentially be a bit sore at first, but it's something we need to try. Let's get into position. Just gonna give it a go. Oh, wow. So that's the first time I've actually done that. I tried for 5. That feels okay. So I went for 8. And I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I think I might try for another 8. Let's take a look. You know what? I'm quite happy with that. I wanted to at least do something new today, considering I've been in here nearly all week. And you're probably thinking, oh God, this is so boring. So I'm really pleased. I'm really happy with that. That's something else that's new this week. We did the flies earlier on in the week. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna have a think about what else I can do. Catch you in a sec. So I'm just gonna have a bash at some incline press without hitting the bar, hopefully. So up the reps to 10. Let's just see what I can do. I might try 3 rounds if I can. Let's try that again. I think that before, when I was fairly new to this, I was struggling, and I think on one of the previous weeks when we tried it, was it week 1? I proper struggled to do it. And there we have it, 30 off the bat. Nice. I'm just gonna go grab a drink.
30 seconds, starting now.
Now that gets your heart racing. It's quite loud. I guess it's a good test to see if I can still speak, right? It feels really fast when you're on here, but when you're watching it, it doesn't appear so. So this is 8 miles an hour. See if the chest can still hold up. Let's try 10. Would you believe it? That got my heart rate up a bit. Chest, I can feel a bit of a burn. I assume that's because I'm not well. Still impressive though, right? I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna catch my breath and get a drink. Okay, I've just about cooled down slightly. That was extremely tough. I'm probably gonna finish up in a sec. I don't want to, again, push it too hard. There's one thing, right? There's one thing I still cannot do, and that is a pull-up. My dream within all of this is to potentially do a pull-up. I just don't have the strength. Maybe I should have done one on week 1 to see about a difference now, but I knew I would not have been able to do it. So I'm going to sign off by trying to do one. Hopefully it takes my weight, whatever that is now. Oh! Did we do it? It was very awkward. But did I do it? Maybe? So we're not quite ready for those. Maybe that's something we'll keep an eye on. Slightly embarrassing. Yeah, so I will leave it there now. It's come up to about 35 minutes or so. It's weird that we're at the end of week 4 already, and it's been quite a journey actually. And I know it's only 4 weeks, but there are people that have been watching this every week, and if you've made it this far still, thank you. It's not the most exciting thing to watch, but it's keeping me accountable. So thank you for watching, and let me know what you think. If there's anything else that you want me to cut out, you don't really like seeing, or maybe I should add in, I don't know, let me know, I don't mind. I tried to keep it short again, but it clearly isn't. I mean, look, I'm rambling now and it's gone way over 30 minutes, but I think that it has been a month, so I think these last 4 weeks I've proven maybe to myself that I just need to try it, you know? I'm so self-conscious of myself about what people think, but I'm not sure I care much anymore. I'm still not ready to take my top off in public though. But yeah, 4 long weeks of doing 6 exercises, workouts a week. God, tough. It has been really tough. It's hard because you've got to stick to your work full time, you know, got to do parenting full time, look after the dog, sort the house. So what do you think? Shall we go for another 4 weeks? Shall we take it through November and see what we can do in another 4 weeks? I might have to, because I don't know what the weigh-in is going to be on Monday, so I'm going to have to take it further, because if I film that weigh-in, I'm going to have to continue. But I'll shut up now. I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching over the last month, and you've all been really supportive, and I appreciate it. So hope you enjoy, and I'll speak to you soon. Woo!